Hey guys, welcome back. I know I sound down, this is who I am. So I just unlocked, well you unlock and I just downloaded the Silver Mask. It's free, so get it if you don't have it. Carmen, what is wrong? Skywalk? Okay. Carmen, what is wrong with you? What are you looking for? There's no socks for you to munch on. No memories? Oh, no, that's right. Skywalk? So basically, there's a new class called Side class on here, and you basically allow you to float momentarily. Basically, all your combos are also in the air. Hey, Ricky.
No.
Oh my, I didn't mean that for him to kill him so early. Skywalk?
Well, look who's on.
Who?
Sauce.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm actually surprised. Maybe he finally got shut down.
He's probably high as shit too. It just says he's in the menu. He's probably just high.
Yeah, what on Assassin's Creed, isn't he?
Yeah, Odyssey. Because to him, playing single-player games, he has to be high to play them.
Really? That's sort of sad because that game's actually good.
That's basically what he said.
That's disappointing.
Majority of the single-player games, he can't play. He doesn't play them unless he's high.
Oh, and here comes Shimi. Hey, buddy. Where's Talon? I see he's on. I invited him. Luffy Taro.
Hey, Donnie.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go eat.
No, just get off. Just get up. No.
Why?
Just,
Why?
Why'd
you? No. Nah, I'm just saying. Don't be like, oh, where's you? Why you here?
No, that's what I'm telling you, to get off. There's no reason for you to be here until then.
Why?
Well, why would you be in the party if you're not even gonna be here until
So you know that I'm still on?
No, just get off. Thank you.
Donnie, do you want to talk about it?
Nope. Just get off. That'd be easier.
Donnie, are you sure, man?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Get off.
Ricky, do you see this?
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Going on. Thorax.
Yo, how is...
Oh my god, what hit me? Whip. Coming on. That was his rubber shell. Impactful. And he turned this in. Crocodile's the highest me.
Wait, Wisu. No one got that reference?
Thorax.
I mean, I got the reference, you shouldn't say anything.
And going on, Snake Man. Woohoo.
Hey, Ricky. Are you gonna play Payday 2 with me, Talon?
No. Even download it.
Why not?
No.
Wait, is that what you meant?
What do you mean? Is that what I meant?
Well, I mean, like you said, Payday 2, but it's like I didn't think you meant download it.
Well, don't you have the CD?
No.
Oh,
okay,
Ricky
then
has it on his side, and I could just download it with an install. The thing is, like, I'm not really.
Man, we need something, alright? It's getting boring, alright? We pretty much milked the shit out of all the other games. I know Ricky's out here bored as hell.
King of the Cobra.
I can find stuff to occupy myself, so
Yeah,
don't worry
so I don't know about you.
Ricky, I'm worrying, man.
Worry about yourself.
Not me.
Yeah, I think it's more just. I think it's just more that you just need to find something.
I'm about
Yeah,
to
I
say.
was like,
We're
Shimi,
trying
you need to find
we're
something,
trying
buddy.
to force this. We
I'm
need
not
to
trying
find
to force.
something.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you
saying,
are.
No, I'm just saying. I'm
That's
suggesting.
exactly what you're doing.
I'm
No, you're
suggesting.
forcing. You're forcing.
I'm forcing.
Man,
How am I forcing? I don't have a gun to your
Donnie,
head. Relax.
Donnie, is he not forcing?
I keep telling him he is. He doesn't listen. He just doesn't
Say,
think.
look.
I always told him this. I don't know why. You better not ask me.
No, Donnie.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, man, it's it's not that I don't want to play with you. It's just like there's not really like other games I could really think of that we can honestly play together. Because I definitely wouldn't want to play Pay 2. I'm not really in the mood for that.
It's fine. I'll get Smite. I'll become a god at Smite, and then you guys are gonna ask me.
Just because you play a god doesn't mean you'll be a god.
I mean,
You're gonna play it, and then you're gonna want to not play it because it's a MOBA.
me and you could play some Smite, but that's pretty much it, though.
Oh, I'm gonna get god tier level.
You're gonna be stuck in ass tier level for a minute.
I wouldn't say ass tier. Right? That's a bit harsh, Ricky.
You're gonna be missing easy ass shots. I can already see it. You're gonna be fucking not building. You're gonna be playing a damage type character, but building them tanky for literally no reason when you're supposed to
I don't
take
even know how to do that. So
Exactly. So shit.
Dragon Cobra.
I'll research.
If you can research, then there might be hope for you.
Trust me, I've seen our
I barely had guidance. If I didn't have guidance.
I'm not trying to play
Exactly.
this.
That's not
Like, what do
guidance,
you- how do you
that's
think the first? That's just me
Well, I'm
playing
sure-
the game.
I'm sure at the beginning you two were, a bit rusty.
We
around
all
the
were.
edges.
I was shit.
I would hope he was, and then in that case, he's just a natural.
I didn't
fighter.
really have anyone to teach me though. This is what I'm trying to say.
I wish I could get up
But
there.
I do. So this will
No,
be
you
a
don't.
fast process.
No, Shimi, that's something you have to learn on your
wanna teach
own.
you.
I mean, you
I'm
can
about
learn
to say.
you can learn the god,
I'm
but
not
the
about
build
to. I'm
is
not about to
yours.
sit here and like we're playing a conquest game, right? Because we're going to get matched up with people at my level. We're going to get matched up with people around your level. But more than likely, if I have to go up against somebody that like plays the game like me in a certain way, I'm not going to be able to waste any type of effort trying to teach you how to play the game. You're going to have to research it yourself, honestly.
Yeah. Going on.
Probably look at the tutorial, actually play that, or I don't know, play against bots and see how that feels. Something.
Be honest, Shimi, this is why we say we can't teach you. Yeah, you can learn the god, and that's the easy part. It's the build that can make you your god at the max level is what's going to make it hard for you. Because you said you can't even understand what the items do.
Because essentially you just need to know what characters do, you need to know, because basically the idea of the game is not only to know what the characters can do themselves and not only know what you can do, but basically you just got to learn how to counter build. Because that's really the whole point of a MOBA, is counter building the other team. So that way you can still be effective against them. And I can't teach that.
God, Black Mamba.
You're going to have to develop that on your own. Like everyone else.
I'm about to smash this whole city into oblivion with my Dragon Cobra.
And it's as simple as this. If the enemy team has too much physical and you feel like you're getting destroyed a lot and you're playing a damage character, don't be afraid to build one probably good physical item. If you feel like you're getting destroyed a lot more by magical damage, don't be afraid to build one magical item. If you feel like the team has a lot of healing, build an item that does something to negate that healing. Simple as that. Counter building. Now once and whenever you get counter building done, really you should also just really learn how characters work. Because when you learn how characters work, you know how to deal with them.
Why have these brothers here?
But I'll say this, you're definitely not going to be ready for Conquest.
What? That's because I'm gonna do them the same way I learned.
I was watching Donnie, who was just going around smacking people and
That's not how it works.
That's not how that works. You're an idiot if you
First of all, you
assume
didn't
that.
you didn't even watch the early phase. There's an early phase, a mid phase, and a late phase.
And late game is the
basically-
most crucial part.
Early phase is the most crucial
Well,
part
that
because
too,
if you just
but
get
to
if you
finish
get
the
your
game.
shit kicked in early game, pretty much the game's over with. But no, basically there's like
Sick.
laning phase because I'm not letting you be jungler. I refuse to let you be jungler because you're going to be a shit jungler. I know you're going to be garbage. You're not going to gank properly. You're not going to be able to rotate your camps and stuff like that. You're literally probably going to be like that new wall we had in our game today who just runs around and just be like, I wonder what this does and stuff like that.
Oh man.
So there's
that'll
that.
be the first couple of matches, that's all.
I'd rather kill myself than actually sit through that.
At least he's honest.
Shit.
I'm being serious. That's retarded. Why would I sit through that? That
Alright,
would
so
literally
arena
hurt.
it is? Do I have to go through arena again?
No, I'll be honest, I recommend,
He's gonna
I
have to because he's a low level, remember?
Oh,
He's
wait,
gonna have to.
yeah, no, Shimi, you might as well get those out the way so we can play Joust. I recommend Joust for an easier time.
Is Joust like a 1v1?
Joust is a 3v3.
The only 1v1 in the game is a duel, and it's
And you're
ranked.
definitely not high enough rank for that.
Well, you're definitely not even ready for that.
That's
Because
true. Because you don't even
because another
understand
thing-
builds.
You don't even understand laning.
That too.
You don't understand what takes place. Like that's why, like, I know you say you play League, but dude, what do you know? What's the first thing you know about in laning when it comes to League?
Well.
Alright.
Damn it, don't put me on the spot like this.
No, you have to be put on the spot because you'll be put on.
League, so let's see
Not
what
only
you got. What's
that,
your
once you're in
information
your
on
lane by yourself, let's
Well, it
say
all
for
depends
solo.
on like the whole minions and towers, right?
that? Okay,
And
how does
Okay.
that work though? How does that work mechanically?
Well, those are objectives.
Okay, but then
Then what?
don't-
You gotta take those towers to get the advantage.
It's not that simple.
I don't like this guy at all. Like, who is this
I don't know.
guy?
I don't like him either. It's
No,
not that
like you
simple.
think, yeah,
Basically,
you think
when
I'm
it comes
joking
to
right
League,
now. Like, I really don't
Since
like
League
him,
is a
man.
harder version of Spite, basically how League works is that you have to get the last hit on minions to get any type of real gold or XP. You're still going to always get XP even if a minion dies, but really you want the gold in League. Smite,
Snod.
luckily they're more lenient. All you gotta do is be next to minions and you get gold and XP.
Yeah,
Now-
yeah. Technically, League is
So,
in laning processing anyway. It would be harder, but
a lot
whatever.
more harder.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it makes you work for
once
that
you can
gold.
understand stuff like that, you can start thinking about maybe like
Sit.
I don't know, proxying the other person's wave or freezing it and stuff like that. But these are terms that you don't need to know yet because you really don't know that much about the laning phase anyway. But basically, early game, majority of the time you're just there to take creeps. There ain't no, don't ever put yourself in a risky situation to actually go out and take the other enemy god. Even if the other enemy god, the person you're fighting, wants to take you out, unless you know that you can actually kill him, just worry about minion clear.
And you also gotta know
And then
about
a
the
bit-
OP people of Smite. Like, for example, you can't be, I don't know, Cuckoo Khan and fight I don't know, Achilles or Odin and think you're gonna be alright.
Alright, well those are stuff. I'm just gonna have to have hero knowledge at that point, or God
Yes, you
knowledge.
are, but you don't have to gain it early because you will be fighting against people who do that anyway.
And then even if they're OP, I still don't think you're going to have the IQ to deal with them.
So this
Well,
will not
depends
be.
on which level I play at.
It'll put you near your closest
Because
level if you play by
if I
yourself.
play with newbies starting out like myself, we're all gonna be just
Even the
struggling.
newbies who
We're not
probably
gonna
did their
know much.
studying, Shimi. You might have to
I'm
do
about
your
to say,
homework.
they
That
could
was the-
also be Smurfs, you never know.
Oh, that too. Some people restart their accounts just to.
Smurf. Why do Smurfs exist?
Where did
Like,
he?
shit.
Oh,
Because of that, so they can dumpster people like you.
Exactly, actually, so they can make you discontinue from the game. That's exactly what they're doing.
Oh man.
If you can dumpster people that are at a shittier rank than you and it makes you feel better, that's why they smurf. And another reason is because the people who usually smurf don't really go past the level that they're working at right now.
Blade
So
control.
they'd rather just go back, make
That's
another
totally not
account,
Blade
and just dumps to the people that they know they're better than them, like, and just build up again.
Wow.
That's how smurfing. That's why smurfing is a thing.
Smurfing in Overwatch was a bit of a problem back when ranked competitive play was.
To be fair, though, smurfing could be easily countered just for the simple fact that, unlike Smite, right? There's no such thing as a level lead in Overwatch. Really, basically, if someone's a smurf, right, it just prove in they're better than you. It just really proved that they had better IQ than you, honestly. Majority of the time, like they knew what they were doing team-wise and all that. I mean, unless you were talking about the hit scan characters, and like if somebody's
Soldier.
better at aiming than you, then yeah, obviously that person is just better in that regard.
Most of the Smurfs were DPS.
Yep.
Some of these skins actually look pretty nice. Let's see, Radiant Archon.
What are you talking about?
And then Farland.
Probably.
Arbiter.
It downloaded?
3. Wow.
Oh, this one's for chalk. Oh, wow.
There goes the leader. Boop, boop, boop.
That's probably gonna be like the best chalk skin I've ever seen.
That fucking demified one?
Yeah, the Fallen Arbiter.
I wouldn't say that. He's got an angelic version of that. That skin is simply a recolor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sadly. I hate recolors.
I honestly wish they had actually given him a demon skin.
Ooh,
Donnie, are you gonna stay up?
what do you, see me just go, I'm surprised you go do it. Ooh,
Alright, jeez, I got busy.
made me pop a blood caster.
I'll
That's
be
what
back
you're
in a
about.
bit, shit. You guys better be on.
I'd probably be off just to make you mad too.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you.
Alright, I don't care. Ah, you took my advice and left. Thank God. You think I'm too hard on Shimmy?
No.
What the heck? I never even seen some of these skins.
He's a grown ass boy. He knows what he knows what he's getting into.
Oh, look, this shark skin right here, Blood Axe, actually is like really fucking cool.
Blood Axe.
Mihawk, the world's
Yeah.
greatest swordsman.
Looks like it came out of
Versus
like
me.
looks like it came out of a comic book. Jeez, I must have been really gone for long because like I'm just now
I'm
seeing
about
some
to
of these
cut this man
skins.
to the next wave.
Let's see. Oh no, what's game talking about? Righteous Hammer.
Yeah.
Abyssal Executioner. This one was pretty. It's actually pretty dope. I've already seen that skin. That's
This blade.
Wait, they actually gave him like a Norse skin?
Yeah, but no one can get it anymore. It's limited.
Isn't the Venus one for Aphrodite also limited?
I don't know. I think I have it.
I don't know, I think it's limited. I mean, of course you might have it. I don't know, I think it is. It's been a while, I haven't...
I don't think it is.
Well, that's alright. It's not even that
I don't
good
think
anyway.
she
It's
has
not...
a single limited skin, unless it's like the.
Well, no, there is a limited skin. Is that, the one that matches Violet Sorceress? Violet?
That's our only limited, and I have that. But you can still get that. You get that through the key thing. You can actually still get that.
When will that end so it will actually be classified as limited? Please,
I don't know.
Please, let it stop. You can't make things limited and last forever. That's like saying like something's unlimited, but you like shut it down the next week.
I'm looking at one of Loki's skin, the Dashing Deceiver. This
Definitely
thing,
anime related.
this thing has to be based off of the Sailor Moon character. I've seen the character. What was it? It was like that one dude with the hat. That was like one with Sailor Moon, I think.
Haka. With this blade, I can cut through anything. Oh no, I'm in love.
Merlin, the Mastered Wizard.
I am
I don't think I ever tried this man out.
Probably didn't. He came out when you weren't playing the game.
I'm actually about to try him out in practice after this. It looks pretty dope.
He's a really hard character. He's got 3 stances.
I don't doubt it, and I'm gonna try to play him. And it's actually, and some of these skins are actually pretty cool. I could actually come up with like some skin concept for this man.
Don't run away.
So he's already like got like a few good skins. Let's see, Master Soulbinder.
And I feel like I don't have to tell you this, Town, but don't be so interested in a skin for a character that you don't play.
That too.
Please.
Let's see, Arcane.
Because a lot of people make that mistake. You want to go ahead and get a skin for somebody that you've never played, and you think it looks cool, but you're probably asked with that character when you actually play it. So it was essentially a worthless skin to get because you're not good with that character.
I'll actually say I'll defend that, Ricky, because I did that for Terra literally twice. But I guess it's just me. I mean, other people, of course.
Terra's an easy character, honestly.
Yeah, but
but I don't. I'm just saying, don't get a skin for someone like for Merlin, because he definitely is a hard character to understand at first.
Thing is, I feel like I've heard that name in a story.
It is.
Merlin?
It's
Yeah.
Merlin the Wizard.
With, you know, King Anker and a squadron.
Yeah.
And plus, the name Merlin just sounds. You could definitely tell that dude.
Well, technically Merlin should have been a woman, so why didn't they give her a woman skin? Which would have been a lot more.
Oh, Merlin was a fucking he was a fucking dude.
What?
Yes, Merlin was a dude.
I don't know, the stories I read, she was all a woman.
Most of the stories I heard were he was mostly a male. I think you're thinking of Morgan Le Fay.
Who the heck is that?
Basically the person against Merlin. She was a female. She was a witch, I guess, wizardess, whatever, however you want to say it.
She disappointed.
She's more than likely going to be placed in the game, honestly, at some point.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to practice with Elle and Merlin. I'm probably gonna try her too.
She's a lot easier than Merlin.
I don't doubt that. And I'll take that. I'll take the challenge for Merlin also.
Dirty, where'd he go? Why is Jinpei so?
I mean, a really tough challenge.
It'll be tough. It'll be tough, but you know, we're gonna try.
I feel like anyone that I haven't watched.
So tough, you might get a toxic message if you do really poorly with him.
Yep.
Asura 9 missed attack.
There you are, though.
3,000 worlds. World cutter.
And of course, I'm gonna tell your inner darkness skin in this practice mode.
How's that game still down? Alright, going down. Right. And I should have went the other way. I hate kids so much. Hold on, is he an optional mission? Okay, that is an optional mission. Oh, yeah, that's the main mission. Oh, so that means I'm doing... Okay, took a long turn too. Can I take this way? Oh, crap. Do-do-do-do-do. What is it? Mr. One you lost years ago. Onigiri, Purgatory.
I'm also gonna have to try around an arena. Not the arena with like full of players, but like at least like
The practice jungle
arena with like CPUs. Because I don't want to be like, I don't want to go in all just thinking I'm knowing her.
Who you plan on playing, Talon?
Hell and Merlin.
Both are very complicated. Well, one's easier than the other, but that's up to you to decide which is which. Going for health. Come on, you old coot. Your time is up. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? SpongeBob memes to this day is more relatable than anything else in my life.
Is it good to put magical and physical defense on Hell, or no?
It really depends on the situation. If
Yeah,
you're going
be
to,
honest,
it's going to be on
no build
cooldown.
is
But to
actually
be
guaranteed.
honest, since she's a mage, you want to do as much damage as possible, but it really depends on what you're going up against. It doesn't necessarily hurt her, but the only two items that you should ever build, honestly, is Breastplate and Genji's Guard if you ever want to do some type of like Bruiser Hell build. But again, it's entirely up to you. It really depends on how the game's going. Like if you got two tanks and the enemy's not really focusing you, then it's not really then there's no point then.
Okay.
Again, that's the whole point of building. It's really based on what's going on in the game right now.
Is it bad to put lifesteal on her?
Oh yeah, like
No, but I don't recommend it. There's no point,
I got all these
really,
cards.
because like as long as you're healing yourself, and if you can heal somebody with your square ability when you're got the heal on, then you really don't need lifesteal. Honestly, I would just worry about
Shout out to the
overtopping
people on
like
quarantine, by the
damage.
way.
Okay.
I'm not.
So like stuff like
That's
power.
You need to
or-
look up a video. Honestly, I would look up a video if I were you.
Yeah, okay.
Like again, this goes within the fact that you need to know what you're building items wise, and like you need to know what you're getting out of. Like the recommended guide says to build like Doom Orb and stuff like that, which isn't really wrong because it's like she doesn't really have an escape, so the more movement speed she has, that's good. So,
Wait. Oh, no. Actually, yeah.
but like I said, you should really look up a video. You should really look up a guide to playing some of these gods.
I mean, that's actually what I plan on doing.
Well, I hope Shimi does the same because I don't want to hear any.
Jimmy says he's gonna research, but I wonder what his definition of research is.
I mean, like, if they do good research, like, on a fighting game, they should be able to research on a game.
And then also, Talon, take the time to read the items. Read the items at the bottom.
I do.
Alright, just making sure. Because that's another thing that people don't like to do. They don't read the items. Like, just because I tell you to build it, I don't want you to build it because I tell you. I want you to build it because I want you to understand why you should build it. Like, you should really read the bottom and see what you get out of it. Like, the stats and, like, whatever the passive is. Like, the reason why you build Doom Orb is because whenever you land abilities, you actually get, like, stacks of increased movement speed for a brief moment of time. Along with, like, if you get Doom Orb early in the game, you get, like, a plus 145 magical power, which is a major power gap, honestly. Or for early game. So, you get a good MP5, all that. Also, you get movement speed just having the item in general because it comes with movement speed. The passive also gives it more movement speed when you hit abilities. Then hitting the abilities can come from hitting gods or minions, it doesn't matter. But yeah. I want you to build it because I want you to know why you're building it, not because I tell you. Which is what I'm hopefully Shimi understands that. Because it doesn't help that I tell you to build something right. It will not help you if I tell you to build something because, you know, build it.
I'm sort of like, well, like I started just like pretty much just like put like a couple builds on her just now. So and right now I'm sort of like looking through and you know seeing like what it does or like what I benefit from it.
I would play this online, but the online is trash. Capone Big. I said that totally wrong.
So let's see, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I pretty much like added 4. So I have like 4 items that pretty much that kept passive from them.
To do all the work. My name is Al Capone Biggie, and they work.
Take magical damage from abilities to cooldown reduced by 3 seconds. This can only occur once every 30 seconds.
Gang signs?
Killing or assisting an enemy minion provides you with 1 stack, granting 1% movement speed and 1 magical power per stack. And that's the Doom Lord. Ability still additional 2% target's maximum damage. The target has over 2000 health ability, bonus damage scales up.
Man, he's really slow on those guns, I swear to goodness. So, get rid of me, was it the Castle Father? I guess that's based on the Godfather. Didn't.
Wait, so I don't get it. So like Hell, when she like turns onto her good side, I noticed like right like I don't even know like how to say it. I thought like she only like does support like when she's in this. I don't know why like she's like.
She does damage with her 1 if she hits an enemy with it, but if you want to really do damage, you always want to stay in the other form. But to be honest, to play Hell on the level that I play her, and any really good like Hell player, you have to switch really consistently to get like maximum effect.
Yeah, like.
Or else you're just not gonna be able to really do much with her. Or do the most you could with her.
That's probably gonna be like probably one of the hard parts for me.
Oh, all my men still stay out from over here. The Godfather. Talking to my God. Why am I fighting these men?
Her circle on like her offensive side is actually crazy because like it's actually like covers like a lot of ground.
Yeah, that's what she's really good when it comes to damage because she's always able to really get it off.
Because what is it? Like I'm in like Paris mode right now. I'm like at the area to where like all these Odins are lined up in this like range target circle that they're in. And it's like I try to fit like this whole circle in to see get like beside like the other side of the line that they're in. And then I try to make sure like the circle fits, and then when I get to like the right spot, it's actually like getting all of them. That's pretty nuts.
I am the fortress. I am Captain Gibby. Big Biggie. That's who I am. You're probably wondering why he focuses on his eye, because his men are inside waiting for orders. Blast in all direction, boys. Sanji. That'd be so cool to turn my legs into tanks. Or tank treads, anyway.
Okay, so we got some big news on fucking Smite. So Baba Yaga has already been shown what she looks like, the concept art and stuff like that. But now there's apparently Tsukuyomi has been leaked with his potential full moveset. Tsukuyomi is the eldest brother to Amaterasu and Susanoo.
Sweet.
Alright.
Only wonder what he will be though. I hope he's another physical god, but I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to make him a mage.
Wait, so is that where like Naruto like based all their stuff off, like Amaterasu and
Japanese mythology, yes.
Okay.
It's like the same with Son Goku being based off of Sun Wukong. That's Chinese mythology.
education with Ricky. No one can defeat me. I'm the king, and you're the leader.
Oh my god. There's so many guides.
Technical people are not supposed to be in the front lines. Blow this place up real quick. Kaboom.
Okay, so apparently, what is it? He's probably going to be a warrior, which I'm fine with. More warriors, the better.
Alright, man.
Wait, hold up a second. I just got an I just had a
Let's get
skin
it.
idea for Merlin.
I love
I don't-
Captain
I don't-
Capone, baby.
How come they don't give like an Avatar Last Airbender skin for this man? That's actually like a good skin idea for him.
To be honest, you're not wrong. Now that you said that, you're not wrong, Talon. But the only problem is, Earth will not be part of the equation unless you make it his like little special emote, which is like him like surfing
Yeah.
on rocks.
Alright, I'm liking this. Apparently Tsukuyomi's gonna have a blind, and on one of his abilities, it's gonna have some type of disarm and silence built into the same move.
I know
And the
what
way
the
his
silence
ult
is, but
works-
what's the disarm? What, you can't use basic attacks, right?
Yeah, disarm is where you can't use basic attacks at all.
Oh, so like Bellona's little like whip thing. Okay, okay.
Yeah. What is that? Alright, and then basically how his ult's gonna work is, it's gonna be called something like Blood Moon, where he activates it and basically all of his abilities do more damage and they have they change. Like his first ability, the one that does the disarm and silence and a certain cooldown, right? Because they don't happen at the same time, is what it is on the normal ability, right? But during Blood Moon, when he activates it, it turns into an ability called Blood Cut, and what it does is that it does basically an AoE damage in a circle that both disarms and silences.
Hey, what if they gave Merlin like a Doctor Strange skin?
Everyone thought about that.
Everybody? Yeah.
Everybody.
Pretty much the skin that they dropped recently is probably as close as we're probably going to get to a Doctor Strange skin, to be honest.
And that's
Or
all
no,
right.
like, what was it? Since, like, he has, because, like, it switched, like, to this thing to where, like, he's all fiery. What if they give him, like, a Dormammu one?
Ew.
I really doubt they'll do that. They haven't even given Susanoo a Samurai Jack skin. I really doubt they'll give it one based off of Dormammu.
Then
It's
again,
like
the
they don't really, I kind of think it's like they don't really listen to the fans for skin ideas.
well, they have. It's just
No,
the
they
light.
do.
It's the
just
the
that
fact
no
that
one really says
licensing.
the stuff that we said.
It's just the
Nobody
fact that
really says
licensing would
stuff.
also have to be in the fact. The only reason Ruby was even injured review because Ruby wanted to push out their newest season anyway. So technically it worked out either
Yeah,
way.
advertisement.
Yeah, so either way it worked. It's not like, you know, Ruby was hard. Like, okay, listen.
Yeah,
here,
it's sort of like a thing what Tekken did with Negan. It's for advertisement.
So I mean that's easy, but like Marvel doesn't need help with stuff like that, or would like well, that's iffy. But you know, whatever. It's whatever they want to do by the end of the day.
And like what's even like upsetting is like what was it, that one time where they actually like tried to add the Scorpion skin, but they didn't ask permission to. I'm actually still upset over that actually.
You're right over there telling.
Because like what was it? And I find it funny because like I know Riga got the skin, but then they had the skin taken away.
Super reason. I don't want.
Are you talking about the Scorpion skin?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
I know you were upset.
Shut up. Don't ever talk about that. That's a very bad thing to talk about because it's kind of messed up because they took the 400 gems from it, right? They took 400 gems, and then you know it's cool you gave it back, but it's still like you took like a really cool skin that a lot of people are happy about, and you take it out because you mess up on the licensing. Like you you didn't ask them properly. I guess they didn't ask because who owns Mortal Kombat right now?
NetherRealm still?
Well, I know
Warner
NetherRealm, but
Brothers?
it was another company though.
Warner
It wasn't
Bros.
NetherRealm specifically.
Oh yeah, Warner Bros.
Yeah, WB. So yeah, you know how WB is. You heard about the what is it? The Wabbit season by Meat Canyon. Yeah, WB cracks down on stuff that is in their property. Like they don't care, even if it's meant to be a joke about their property, they will crack down on it. It's actually kind of that's really bad business practices, to be honest. Because no one's stealing your brand. They're just trying to basically celebrate it in some shape or form or way when they show it with something, you know what I mean? But I guess they don't see it as that way.
It's them trying to show appreciation, but they don't see it as that.
That's why I think the Meat Canyon thing's so funny, because why would they copyright a video about Bugs Bunny being a struggling rapist?
Okay.
Why would you copyright that?
Oh wow, that is weak.
Unless it's true.
I'm about to appear offline.
Why? Who invited you?
Boss.
Yeah, he invited me too.
Saw me playing Smite, and you know, like, yeah, I'm not trying to.
I don't know why you hopped online. You didn't invite him, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm the party leader, and I'm grown. I will not hop offline.
The hell does that mean?
What do you mean?
Did he send you an invite?
Yes, he did.
Oh. Well.
I mean, if you guys want me to invite him, I will, but...
You might as well.
Oh.
I'm gonna hop online.
Oh. Oh my god, he's gonna be so annoying. He's gonna be like, Talon, why didn't you accept my invite?
I mean, we were already in a party. That would be
I
your
didn't know you were back
explanation.
on playing Smite without me.
He's probably not gonna say all that.
Yes, he will.
Yeah,
He's gonna say something similar to the watch.
yeah, I'll say something similar to it. I don't think he flat out just said that.
I don't want to hear this.
Come
man.
on, what's his name? Zeus. Why does he have a kid head? I don't understand that.
Well, then I guess we'll just spam this part of it.
I was not gonna leave.
You didn't invite him, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Tell him.
Jesus Christ, huh?
No, it's like I don't hate Slaughter, but it's like he's so damn annoying to me. I don't want I literally
I
don't
mean, he's
know.
cool. It's just like I know once he like if I try to talk about a serious subject, he would just make a joke out of it, and that's what
I
annoys
think
That's
me.
he's
exactly
fine
what-
majority of the time. I just think it's just you. The problem is that when you let him get going, you know what?
Yeah,
you know
well,
what I
that's
mean?
the
When you let
thing,
him
but
get
like he
revved up.
doesn't stop, and that doesn't help any of
Yeah,
us.
that is the problem.
He doesn't even allow you to like even calm him down. I don't know. It's just hard.
Yeah, and like it
And then he
fucking
can
hurts
get really
that game.
obnoxious real quick with like his laugh sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Eat, and Suki,
Like,
Suki.
like this man,
Shazam!
like the man makes me want
But
to put some
Talon,
duct tape on
I'm
him.
gonna say this: you can't just sit there. Do not pull on Isaiah, please.
What's that?
What the? What?
Where you know you got him on your friends list, and and I invite you, right? I invite you to a party. All right, it's one thing to not join my party a couple times, right? But like, don't just completely stop hanging out, because that's what Isaiah did to me. I don't even know why you still have him on your friends list. Take that motherfucker off your friends list.
Is Isaiah again?
Riku's way to dawn now. It was Gamer Kid. Now he changed his name to that gay
Oh,
ass
I
name.
remember. Oh, I know what you guys talk. Yeah. Well, I know what Ricky's talking about. I remember that situation. That was weird.
Yeah, it was weird. He literally... I don't give a damn if he was mad at Sauce and them, right? He can be mad at them all he
Yeah,
wants.
but he got mad. He got upset with you and Lou, right? Just for no reason.
Exactly. He didn't want to hang out with us because we hung out with Sauce and them. And I was like, that's actually a really shit and gay reason to not hang out with us anymore.
Why is he?
So don't pull on Isaiah, Talon. Please. Because you know better. Sauce isn't a bad guy, but like you said, like my reasoning for Shimi, basically your reasoning for Sauce is my same reasoning for Shimi. I just find Shimi annoying.
Yeah, but I do
At
too.
least Sauce actually makes sense majority of the time. Shimi, in my opinion, doesn't make sense.
You're not wrong.
He really doesn't. And sometimes it irks me. Sometimes I think,
Go a Hancock. I don't care how
how
pretty
did this
you
nigga
are.
get to the age he's at without getting raped?
What?
I don't know.
I mean, if that's how you feel.
Point is, I just don't think Shimi
What kind of ninja
proved.
outfit is this?
Shimi has not proven to me yet. Only in the series of conversations, he's a good listener. I'll say that, but he hasn't proven to me yet
Good
that
listener.
he's got the.
All right.
He's got the he hasn't proven to me that he's got like the full-on IQ just yet. Especially when it comes to games, because I think he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about majority of the time.
Not even just that. Like every time I talk to him about something, he always try to correct me, and that irks my brain so bad. Because I hate it when people think I don't know something. First of all, never assume I don't know nothing. Even ask. That'd be a lot better than. Ooh, he makes me so mad with that. I explode. That's why I always yell at him.
Talon, I know you get pissed off about that sometimes with Shimi.
Like he just
just-
assumes I don't know
He just
something.
plays
Like
it off like he knows the most out of everything, and he doesn't. He doesn't. I'll
makes me
just be
so
sitting
mad.
there. It's like, why are you doing this? What is the point of this?
Yeah, I mean, like,
You're not
you're
smarter
not
than me on
wrong. I
this
mean,
right
like,
here, buddy.
look, because like that's
well, that's
probably
exactly what I'd
because,
be
like,
doing. That's why you can just like, oh, bro, calm down. Like, no, I'm not calming down.
Because because it's like if anything, that's just as annoying as Trail like being a smartass.
I'm
That
not
is-
saying it's not. That's exactly why I say it's annoying. What you think I really like Trail?
Hell no.
Exactly. Why do you think I don't
I
join
have
the
no
party
hair,
if Trail
bro.
sends me an invite? I gotta make sure at least Sauce is in there or Donnie or something. I gotta make sure at least one of you's in there before I join. I don't just
Cool beans.
flat out join with Trail in there because first of all, I can't hold a conversation with the man. You know, at times when I do, he can get serious, right? But when it comes down to it, dude, and I know this is gonna sound like somewhat sort of mean to me, or I mean, not mean to me, but mean to him, right? He's a kid compared to me, you know.
Oh, well, you're not wrong. We're all older
Like
than him.
he.
I mean, besides Ashley, he's the youngest out of our
you
group,
can have
isn't
a
he?
mature outlook on everything as much as you want, but like I still think to some degree he's very naive and he doesn't know what he's talking about sometimes.
Well, besides Ashley, he's the youngest one of the group, isn't he?
Yeah. Pretty sure he's younger than OG and Sauce.
Well, yeah, no, I think he's 16, 17. He's the same age as Ashley, or at least a couple of months older. if
I
I'm
think he
correct.
just turned 17. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, Trill introduced me to Ashley, which I still need to talk to her about what happened with her and Snoop yesterday. I had no idea what that was, but
Again, Snoopy doesn't want us to start anything with that, so I'm not going to. But I did say, but remember, Talon, remind me. We get her in a party, we get on Smite. I'm gonna ask the question that was asked by her. Which do I think is hotter, Nuwa or Aphrodite?
That's so weird. I don't understand that.
Again, I think it was because she was past her bedtime and she was tired. I think that's pretty much the obvious reasoning. It's not even me trying to like talk smack. It's just because she's a teenager. Normally Ashley does not stay up that late. Ashley doesn't stay up that late usually.
No, but unnecessary. But that's really it.
Yeah, it's unnecessary. But what do you expect? It's a female. Am I wrong?
Women are queens.
It's not even sexist because I think that's a full-on truth. Women can sort of become unnecessary to a certain degree.
Why are you explaining it to
I'm
me?
not saying as in the woman itself, but I'm saying like they can become very unnecessary in terms of like what they say and what they do sometimes. Men can do it too, but it seems like women keep trying to prove it.
So like I'm playing Merlin, I don't have a problem actually playing him. He's actually sort of simple, but the thing is, I feel like the only problem I probably might have with him is probably coming up with the build for him.
That's honestly the biggest problem. Two, also, you're gonna want to level up your 2 first. You're gonna want to max out your 2 first. I want to point that out because your 2 does the most damage.
Yeah, I noticed that actually. That's actually
a lot of people want to level up the 1, but honestly, the 2 does more damage.
I could see why they would level up the 1 though.
Yeah. But you honestly, because your main source of damage early game Talon, whenever you play any game with him, is going to be your ice form. That's why you use the 2.
At the same time, like I honestly see why you say 2 because like 2 actually looks like the most
here, hold on. Basically, let me break it down real quick. Early game, your main source of damage really is going to be ice first and fire second. Void does damage, but really Void is like the best way to get damage off, like confirmed damage on like a group of other enemy champions or enemy gods. You know what I mean?
No.
Because the combo with his Void stance, right, is to throw out the 2 first and then throw out the 1. Because it sucks them all in and they get caught in the 1, which does massive damage.
And I think like the one thing I definitely like with this character is that like I like the other characters so like say like Hell for one, when they like switch to like other forms, like other characters that do that with like their ultimate. I like his way because like when he switches, it's like he basically does like a big explosion around himself.
Yeah. And in those situations, like if you're like really close to someone, it does help. But like again, you really don't want to put yourself in those situations. I know they give you a short little blink as your 3rd ability, but to be honest, that ability kind of sucks because first of all, it doesn't get you way far enough, and then it goes on a massive cooldown, so you need to be careful with it. Because once you don't have it anymore, you're basically done. Unless you can dish out the damage, which majority of the time you should be able to. You're playing Merlin. Merlin does a lot of damage. Dude, I really wish that Predator Hunting Grounds hadn't fucking trials. I wish the trial.
To be honest,
hadn't
the
stopped.
launch was at HO Delirious played earlier. It looks fun.
It does. I love it.
I just hope
there's only like a couple problems. It's the frame rate. Some of the stuff kind of looks a little wonky, but I'm assuming that's because of the frame rate. And this one's really small for right now, and it was a trial, so it only makes sense. But I think I already told you this, Donnie. Is basically my whole thing is like I wish there was more customization.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Like, I feel like there's so much customization that can be brought up in a game with Predator.
I mean, I think we mean to talk about like just give it time.
Hopefully, it follows through.
I just hope people, pay pay attention to this, like they did with Friday the 13th. At least like a lot more than Friday the 13th. At the very least.
Well, to be fair, with Friday the 13th, people did pay attention to Friday the 13th. Town, you know why Friday the 13th?
I'm saying, yeah, I know, but I'm saying like all people pay like attention as they did with Friday the 13th.
Oh, they will. They will.
Or if
it's just they gotta make sure that they don't lose the licensing, because I still don't understand how that happened. No. How are you able to make a game but somehow lose the licensing? It's basically like Smite whenever they came out with the Mortal Kombat skin and then had to take it back and be like, here, take your 400 gems back, bitch.
That's sad.
Yeah, imagine that on the scale of a video game, because that's what happened to Friday the 13th.
Hold up a second, dude. I know we were talking about that, but I just had like another good skin idea.
Should be the Predator from fucking... well, from Predator 3, I guess is what you would call it, even though it didn't have a number on it.
Well, I mean, since I pre-ordered the game, I mean, like, we pretty much do get, like, in-game stuff like a Predator mask and shit like that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna really care about it. I've seen the mask, it's not what I want.
Okay, chill.
No, fuck that. Fuck that mask down.
God damn it, Ricky. So like no, I just had like a skin idea. So like,
don't worry about the skin ideas. You need to be worrying about what those builds are.
It's a Mortal Kombat skin, right? For like Merlin. So like, since he has like this dark, fire, and ice elemental shit going on,
it'd be like Quan Chi, Ermac, or Shang Tsung.
I want to say Shang Tsung.
But that's not gonna happen, Talon, because they're gonna lose the licensing.
No.
Didn't we just talk about licensing?
Well, I mean, like, couldn't they ask permission?
No.
No, I mean, they both...
That's not how it works. You can't just ask permission. There's got to be a whole thing that's got to be done in order for
alright, dog?
it to go down, you know what I mean?
They have like to sign like papers and shit like that?
Me! It's already been an hour.
Papers have to be signed, most definitely.
I think I'm gonna call it a day. Well, no.
There has to be a contract set up for that shit. It's pretty obvious. There has to be a contract.
I haven't even touched Frankie yet.
The other thing is basically
Marco.
This is gonna sound silly, but I think also like what they're going to be using matters a lot too. Like whose likeness they're actually going to use, I think actually matters a lot. I think it does. It really depends on the contract and who you're doing it with, honestly.
Like because like I don't know, it was because like the whole like because like those kind of ideas, like I figure like what was it? His fire elemental would be Shang Tsung, and then the darkness would be like Noob, Cybot, and then the ice would be Sub-Zero.
Huh.
Talon thought of everything.
Well, see, I'm gonna tell this. Well, I want to tell you this again, Talon. Don't try to worry so much about these skins, because you're gonna come up with these skins ideas and nobody's gonna fucking do them.
Yeah, no, it's like but it's like always like.
There's too much that apparently has to be done in order to obtain these skins.
Yeah, no, but it's like the reason why I come up with these, you know, it's like it's just like ideas that I'm just popping up, and it's just like, I mean, since you guys like, and it's just like since you guys are here, it's like, you know, why not share them?
Oh, I know a couple reasons.
What's just a couple of reasons, nigga?
You dirty.
Why the fuck do you laugh like that? God damn
it. Will my Huckleberry laugh? Will my Huckleberry laugh?
Is that what you call that? That's like that rape me, Uncle Sam, rape me. That's what that fucking laugh is.
You fucking niggas.
Oh shit.
Poison
God damn it, you got talent doing it.
Get over here, nigga.
Stop laughing like this.
Eric, get over here.
Fuck away from me.
Get over here, nigger.
Okay.
Want some candy?
Pink
You really gotta stop saying that word.
Why?
What, candy?
No, you know which word I'm talking about.
Coon Master?
What?
You know
Poison
what?
bomb. Oh.
I don't know where you're going with this, Talon.
You know where I'm going with this nigga.
Alright.
Don't tell the cops though.
Shut up, Donnie.
Stop making me laugh though.
Why are you laughing to this?
Because it's funny.
Is it?
Yes.
Damn, I just killed the fire giant with this man.
Ooh, you're dangerous.
I'm a nigger.
Shut up. Fuck. What are the legends of Runeterra again?
A legend about how a mom left her children in the desert.
Shut
And
the fuck up.
how you don't ask the question I'm trying to answer? That's very rude.
That's not the fucking answer, though. I know it's not.
You don't know that. You wouldn't ask the question if you
I'll
did.
look it up the fucking... Alright. Legends of Runeterra. Alright, let's see what this is. It's a free-to-play digital collectible card game. You fuck. It had nothing to do with what you were saying.
Alright, well, how rude are you to ruin my limelight of my imagination?
Alright.
Yeah, what a jerk.
I was actually asking a question. I was going to get a wrong answer that I felt like was deliberately going to be wrong because you wanted it to deliberately be a wrong answer.
No, I wanted to be funny. But I guess the punchline didn't stick. Just like the case files of OJ.
Shut the fuck up.
Now that was good.
What's wrong with you?
That was... I got it. That was pretty
That was
funny.
actually funny, I'm not gonna lie.
That was pretty good. I like the setup.
He's still gay as shit for that, though. Donnie ain't shit.
10 out of 10.
Oh boy, Planet Side 2.
Planet what?
Planet Side 2.
I thought you said
I
something
thought you
else.
said Saifu.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm like, I thought you said something else.
You heard what?
I
Side
thought
poop.
I said Saifu, yeah.
The fuck is Saifu?
I don't know. That's
Sounds
what
like
we
a
thought you
gay
said.
Fortnite streamer.
No, I said Saifu.
Side poop.
Still sounds like a gay Fortnite streamer.
Actually, it
No,
does. That's the worst part. Yeah,
like,
it does.
Does it not?
It does.
No, I'm thinking about like that one anime where it was full of skits with like this one chick.
Ha ha ha, Brooke. I got it. You don't have eyes. Get over it.
Pop Team Epic?
Oh,
Oh.
Or window blade.
I can see why
No,
you.
I'm looking up a video of someone playing Planet Side 2. Another game that I think is really shit, but it has like a very cult-like fan base, right? That want to defend the fuck out of it, even though it's kind of like a pretty garbage game. But I'm watching this dude. He's flying a massive ship. He calls it a bastion. Apparently, he attracted a whole continent of enemies.
I don't
to
know what you
attack
was
his
about to
bastion.
say. I was gonna say something else, but that joke was actually uncalled for, even for me. Like you.
Or you about to say? You're probably about to say something with the N-word, weren't you?
No, actually, no. I was gonna say something about rape.
God damn it, Donnie.
Rape's fine.
What?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant the jokes. Oh shit, that kind of sounded bad. Yeah.
10 out of 10. Funny joke.
Basically, this bastion looks like a sort of helicarrier. What it looks like. He's just flying over like. Oh my god.
Carmen, are you alright, girl? Me and Carmen are best friends.
What the hell is going on? Y'all hear this?
I thought
I think he's
did.
getting attacked by Chinese people.
What's the problem?
Listen.
That happens like every day in Japan.
Well, this nigga's getting bombarded like kamikaze. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, like hold up.
Listen.
I like how Poison has the ability. Poison, what's it? Well, tell him what's Sanji's sister name? Poison Pink. Come here.
Rumbling.
Yeah, the Poison Pinku.
My god, I'm bombarding so hard.
Come here.
Guys, do you see infantry on the ground? I only see friendlies. That's it. Yeah, what's up? This thing ain't on autopilot, son. This thing ain't on autopilot, son.
How about that shit? Come here. You don't want to play with me, do you, dog?
What am I watching?
I don't know.
When are all the people gonna come and fuck his shit up? Please. Oh. Someone yelled. Oh, they're shooting him.
I like how Sanji can't hit a woman.
So he can't handle or can't hit women?
He can't, but he hits Big Mom like it's a man.
That's because Big Mama's a big nigga.
I don't care, that's still a woman.
That's a nigga.
Poison bomb! Spirit bomb!
I better stay out of your way. I want some bombs.
Oh my god.
Come here,
Where are they at?
Carmen.
Where's the enemy troops? Oh shit!
Incoming air!
Oh my god! They're blasting his ass! That's funny as shit! Literally, all you see is his helicarrier of a ship, right? And then you look to the right, you see like a bombardment of lasers coming from multiple enemy ships.
What is he?
Oh
is
my
he playing
god,
a
that's
game?
funny
What
as shit.
What are you talking about?
It's a game called Planet Side 2. It's free on PS4 and stuff. Oh, that is funny. Oh my god, they're just blasting it. They're just surrounding the ship and just blasting it. I think one of them just teabagged the ship with their ship. Bitch, I don't know why you asking for help. Eject, nigga. That shit's gone. What is even the health on that thing? Oh, it's got 62,000 health. It's drastically losing it. Well, it's at 49,000. How to lose 20,000 health like that?
I hope some of the gunners are recording this. Yes, it's joining in on the fight.
Lotius and Paris.
Help, guys, they're shooting at the weak points. Escape these bastards.
God, this is funny. They're tearing his ass up.
Sky people has the fastest speed in the game. Get the Zoro.
Damn it, they're shooting the weak points. Gunners are killing so much stuff, I'm making so much assist.
You think you can fight me in the air? Let's go.
About to go down. Batch is about to go down. they're shooting the belly. It's the last one, guys. This match is under the belly.
Luffy. Take him down and be the final straw not to go. Just turn this on. Where's his chest? I was looking for it.
I'm very low on health. They can shoot bottom box with the normal launch to Grabbin as well. At least if you're above the Grabbin,
And it's really raining hard here. So when I watch Adventure Time, I actually shed a tear for a second. Just 1 second.
Kill them all! I'm almost down.
And I don't know why it makes me so scared of them, like, scared.
Kill all the bastards. Save our mug, we need some motivation.
Why is Arnold Schwarzenegger in here?
I am the Mr. Freeze.
Oh my god,
What the
I'm
fuck,
down,
man?
I'm down. I want it to be. Shit! No!
I have a straw hat right here.
Oh my god, 100,000 XP.
More poison.
Legendary.
I am Poison Bank. Booby.
What the fuck? Anybody who can do a good Arnold Schwarzenegger impression is funny as shit in my book.
I'll take that too long.
Johnny, you're not in there.
Hey, you haven't even heard my impression.
Alright, do it.
I'm tired right now. I can't do it right now.
Ah, you little bitch.
I'm just gonna go back to watch you Hard Show.
What are you watching it on?
Go Anime.
Oh. You know, fucking Lou gave me his Hulu Plus, right? Still haven't used it.
Give it back to it, Ricky.
I mean, it's not how it works, nigga. All I have to do is delete his account in there, and he doesn't fucking hurt, bitch.
All I have to do is he can all return. I'm listening.
Shut the fuck up. Eat that pussy 455 has made another video.
What? Who?
I'm so sick and motherfucking tired.
Let's eat that pussy 455, man.
I'm so sick and tired, nigga. Motherfucking people's fat. You know what I mean? I'm so sick to my motherfucking stomach. And the goddamn blatant fuckery. And the blatant motherfucking bullshit that these niggas continue to feed motherfucking
Where's
Carson
your captain?
Wentz.
Where did he go? 1, 2, 3. Where did Lucy go? I shot him.
It's like, let me go ahead and bring out the entire motherfucking blueprint for Nick Foles' motherfucking ass. He wins the goddamn Super Bowl. All of a sudden, it's like, okay, let me start playing like a
Let me
bitch.
GL.
Let me start
Grand Wheat? I don't know what GL stands for. I'm an idiot. Promote the Grand Line. IGL. Grand Wheat.
ass motherfucker.
I'm an idiot.
You know what
Oh,
I
I
mean?
unlocked Smoker. Don't have no more HP machine.
Damn, he says some nigga no dick having shit.
Let me fucking talk shit about Carson Wentz, nigga, but push comes to shove when the goddamn media asks about it. I'ma be a little bitch and be on some anonymous source having fucking shit. It's like, I feel sorry for
So I don't
Carson.
have any more missions,
I
right?
literally fucking do because I sat back,
I have a
nigga, and I
couple.
saw this motherfucking shit come to goddamn light when the Eagles won the motherfucking Super Bowl. It was so
I knew he was
motherfucking
gonna
clear
do
as
it.
day. You know what I mean? And I don't give a fuck what nobody the fuck says, nigga. I'm all about being goddamn fair. You feel me? And these motherfuckers, Howie Roseman, Jeffrey Lurie, Doug Peterson, Dom Smolinski, fucking Press Taylor, Corey, whoever the fuck.
Corey
All
in the
these
house.
goddamn coaches, all these bitch-made motherfuckers, they are not
Corey in the House was the best anime.
I don't like you. I told that joke.
I
bro.
hate that fucking joke.
I don't get the joke. I still don't get the joke to this
It's the
day.
shittiest joke on the planet.
What's
I
the
hate
joke
that
even?
joke.
How does that work? How does
I don't know. People say
It's
it's
just, no, it's just people say that as a joke. That's literally like the whole joke.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it. There's really nothing to it. It is someone made that random joke. Corey in the House is the best anime. It's just a joke.
So you just ran. So someone just randomly said that in a fucking probably a Twitter post, and then it just got big off of that.
Yes.
That's fucking stupid.
It has become
It's
a big
always
meme.
the stupid shit that gets big out of nowhere for literally someone just saying it.
It became a big meme for no reason.
Well, apparently it's funny to somebody. I don't know what to tell you.
Is it funny to you, Donnie?
Well, no.
Well, then that's all that matters.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, so I just beat my dick so fucking hard that my left leg is numb.
I beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard. That's fucking funny.
I want to have that energy one day, like on my soul.
What is he complaining about?
He's complaining about Carson Wentz, who I think is the coach for the Eagles in the NFL. Apparently he's getting fucked over. I don't know. I don't keep track of this shit.
Why is there numbers on my team?
What did he say it that hard?
Who is I haven't met a boy with this type of haircut, he would be playing daily.
Oh my god, it's just a few hours until Persona comes in.
Black Needle!
I really want to play the game so bad.
Black, whatever. I
The
don't
what
know.
game?
Persona 5, it's coming in like 3 hours.
Oh, the royal thing.
Yeah.
Persona 5. Oh, is that it?
Nigger.
Oh, I did it. Okay. I didn't know that was it.
You calling him nigger?
Oh, I just said it.
Ooh, boy, I'm looking clean.
You know, Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman,
Oh.
let me go ahead and ask you
What?
something. No, bitch, I'm not
We're in
rocking
good time, though, I guess. I don't know.
a Carson Wentz Century High School Patriots.
I'm not really...
Oh my god, look at that Patriots. Shut the fuck up, you dumbass bitch.
Oh my god.
I was just about to say I wasn't laughing that much, but now like that he said that, I was like, okay.
This is probably his quietest rant.
That's a quiet rant.
Are you trying to sabotage him? Are you trying to set him up to fail? Because you can sit back and you can write all of the bullshit all of the dumbass fucking articles.
Youngie seems like he's a really basic character.
Shit on it, you know, trying to talk all proper, trying to fucking sit back and fool the common goddamn NFL fan. Motherfucker, you ain't fooling me. All them big ass goddamn white people words and fucking. Well, you know, he had a great opportunity to evaluate both players, Alshon and DeAndre Hopkins, and we just feel that it was too much of an asking price for DeAndre Hopkins to be brought to this team. We still feel like Alshon Jeffrey has a tremendous upside. We still feel like Alshon Jeffrey has a lot to offer. Shut the fuck up! Who the fuck he doesn't have a lot to offer, you fucking idiot!
I'm only equipping the same things only because I need to upgrade.
What the fuck does he have? What the fuck does he have left to offer, you fucking dumbass?
Ooh, okay. Got the brother out here.
Was you caught fucking your wife? Was you caught eating your goddamn sister's fucking pussy out? Was he caught fucking your auntie up in her fucking ass? Is he secretly having a fucking affair with somebody? What the fuck is going on? Because I'm trying to fucking sit back and figure out while all these other goddamn teams are setting their motherfucking quote-unquote franchise quarterbacks up to fucking succeed. so sick and fucking tired of these dumbass motherfuckers that don't know shit about fucking football. Oh, well, Carson Wentz can't stay healthy. Carson Wentz has hip pain. Carson, oh my god, I fucking hate this.
Damn.
God, what the fuck is going on?
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't want to hear shit.
That's so mean.
Offensive weapon in the first round in the draft. Nelson Aguilar?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that last was actually funny.
That's some fucking shit, dog. How the fuck is Nelson Aguilar doing right now? Trash ass bitch. Can't catch a cold. Motherfucker. Been that fucking weak ass black fucking bitch couldn't even catch the motherfucking coronavirus, nigga, if he tried. So shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear no mother. Oh well, fuck the draft, motherfucker. And two, any motherfucking logical fan knows that when it comes to offense and offensive weapons, you want to get your offensive weapons in the fucking free agency, not up in no fucking draft. Because I'm sorry, all those motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck how. Oh well, the mock draft says he's a talent. The mock draft says this, and Mel Kiper's mock draft says that, and the fucking NFL experts say this, motherfucker. That's all he say, she say bullshit, motherfucker. You wanna know something that you can't argue with, motherfucker? That is facts. That is something that's already happened. That's something that's already engraved in fucking history, bitch. And when you sit back, nigga, and when you take a motherfucking, when you pick up the offensive weapon in free agency, you already know what he can do. None of these project motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck, nigga, if you pick a motherfucking wide receiver first overall, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck, nigga, real shit, dog. I don't give a fuck if you have 20 number one fucking picks in the first round. And each and every single one of those motherfucking picks are fucking wide receivers. Guess what? You're still fucking unproven. You already fucking declined the goddamn trading fucking Zach Ertz for motherfucking Julio Jones. You already fucking declined that shit. You already declined trying to fucking get this nigga DeAndre Hopkins went to the fucking Arizona Cardinals. I bet Carson Wentz is probably, like I said before, Carson Wentz is probably sitting on the couch right now, asking himself, what in the fuck do I have to do to get some motherfucking weapons? And no, bitch, I'm not talking about fucking Miles Sanders. Well, you know, Wentz does have weapons. He has fucking Dallas Goedert and Zach Ertz and Miles Sanders and Boston Scott and Greg. Well, shut the fuck up, bitch. Those are not weapons, you dumbass. Exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, bitch. Don't fucking play shit. Cut this motherfucker
This
out.
is like a longest round.
What the fuck's going down, all you trolling ass faggots? This your boy, Eat That Pussy 445, coming at you mark ass motherfuckers with another video. You already know what the fuck it is, my nigga. Answering you guys' questions. Now, I looked at this shit, nigga. I'm looking at it right now, as a matter of fact, and I got over 1,000 fucking comments on this this goddamn video. Let's just say, I would say half of them are questions. You know what I mean? And motherfucker, I'm not gonna answer no goddamn 500 fucking questions. But what I will do is make this video long as a motherfucker, 20 to goddamn 25 minutes, so I can answer most of you guys' questions. That sound cool? Alright, fuck it, niggas. Hop on into this shit a little bit. You smell me? So, let's see here. First question. From NJ22JK. Would you rather fuck Lisa Ann for an eternity or see the Eagles win back-to-back Super Bowl titles, my nigga? The way I see it, I can jack my motherfucking top all fucking eternity, my nigga, and get some satisfaction out of it. So, I'd rather see the Eagles win back-to-back titles. I'm cool, my nigga.
Hey, Donnie. Can you invite Snoopy?
I already did actually. He's in the party with Panda.
Striker 49, by the way. EDP, would you rather be
He's in the party with what?
Panda.
in your dad's house with no job?
Okay.
Oh, wait!
Yeah, he's not gonna.
I'm on the fucking ground crying, motherfucker, of laughter, nigga. You should be the next fucking roofer. Yes. I'm a round breath. What? It's funny you fucking say that. Because the last time I checked, it makes you, hey, Mom Deuce, let's be peace, man. The last time I checked, when Mom Deuce passed away, this apartment that I'm living in technically got transferred in my name. So if you think about it, let's see here. I pay the rent, I pay the utility bills, I pay for every fucking thing as far as food. The way I see it, this is my house, motherfucker. You like that shit? Now choke on this motherfucking 2-inch dick and go fucking die, you whole ass bitch. Now, second part of that question. I am fat, I ain't gonna lie. But I have dropped 35 pounds. Or live at your dad's house with no job. I don't have a job.
I gotta fucking do so much this week, assignment wise. I gotta really do notes tomorrow, or else I'm gonna really be caught lacking. Yeah, I gotta really should have did them this week, honestly, this past week, but I didn't do it. I gotta write down 3 weeks of notes. God damn.
Yeah, it has a lot to complain about.
Yeah,
she does.
What if someone talk to you like that, dead serious? Hey, Shimmy's back. See? Nice and a quarter.
I told you.
Yeah, but at least you didn't take 3 years this time.
Yeah.
Can you name your top 5 wide receivers in the unit?
45.
I got the highest band. I think too.
Hey, is Talon there?
What are you playing?
He's busy.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if Talon's here. That's all. Shit.
Since I'm talking, I mean,
Look, I'm just wondering, man. Like, yes or no?
Hey, if I'm talking, I think you know the answer.
Maybe.
Yeah, nigger.
Ah, Ricky.
Look at this guy. An idiot.
My
A
favorite
big
male.
buffoon.
So Donnie, I was thinking.
What do you want? Don't
When are you gonna
sweet
be
talk.
done that game?
When I'm done, when I get all the achievements. I have literally 2 more to complete. Technically 1 more.
Oh my god.
I only have
the
1.
achievements?
All the achievements. I have 1 more to get, and then I have all the achievements. Because then it gives me the platinum one.
Jesus.
Why don't you mind your business and find something you enjoy? Ever thought of that?
You stupid motherfucker.
Ricky, don't. Man. Alright, Ricky.
What?
Who's a character in Smite that can strafe? Like a really good mobility hero that can do all sorts of movement-based attacks and stuff.
Mercury.
Fucking Medusa. She's literally meant to strafe. It's her passive. She moves faster when she strafes.
Okay. What kind of here? Well, is she like a close range, mid range, long range? What does she use? A bow?
She uses a
Range
bow.
character, so she's got a decent distance.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to aim that shit in.
Well, I mean, it's in a straight line. I don't know what to tell you.
So she's like, I don't want to say, what's his name? You know, I can't think of it right now.
That's okay.
But I want someone fast. I want like a Lucio. Base.
No one's that fast. Like I said, Mercury. If you want someone fast, then Mercury.
Well,
Poseidon.
who's faster, Mercury or Medusa while strafing?
Medusa.
Medusa.
Well,
Okay.
strafing. If you're talking about strafing, then
Okay,
Medusa.
well, if Medusa can strafe, okay.
Then Poseidon and Mercury are both, you know, linear speed, Mizzou.
Oh, don't forget about fucking Bakasura when he eats someone.
That too.
Bakasura?
Bakasura, yes. Baka. My name is Turtleneck Steve, and I'm here to fuck your bitch. What if some guy just like came up to you like here I am, you loser. I'm here to do your girl. Do my what?
Bacchus.
Bogus.
Weren't you playing Bakasura? Or wait, no, you're playing Ganesha. Never mind.
See, I'm actually sort of offended that you're a lovely Hindu. I don't know what race you are. Your Hindu culture does not know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what race you are. I'm surprised you just don't know.
You don't know. You don't know what race I am.
Yeah, no, I don't want to know.
Let's keep it that way.
I don't care, but
Okay, well then why would you ask, huh?
I didn't ask. I just didn't even ask a question. So try again.
No, you!
You're an idiot again.
No, you are. You.
Come on.
So Ricky,
He's in the bathroom.
you better not be taking another picture of your shit.
Probably is.
Or so help me
Holding
God.
on to that.
Man, that has scarred me, dude.
Well, then don't look at it.
You think I
I
wanted to?
forget about it.
It's hard, man.
It's only not. It actually took me like a week or so just to forget about it.
Oh damn. You're my everything.
This is the mirror world, and to be honest, I never found on this map except Katakura. Shimi, why don't you just find a game that you can enjoy? So if me and Talon don't want to play with you, then you know, whatever.
Well, then that makes no sense. What's the point?
What do you
So,
mean?
I
What's
mean,
the
that's
point?
only like one thing you're really going to have to do. Or going to have to change at some point. Instead of like asking like any of us to play with you, you're literally going to have to find a game for yourself to play.
I do, but
Oh,
like it's
what's-
boring.
Okay, well I'm sorry.
Okay,
but
well,
yeah,
if
so like I don't
if
know.
it's boring, then try to find something else, or try to make
That you
something
find
fun with it.
Well, personally,
Nah.
Shimi, that's why like me and Talon like One Piece anime and the manga. Well, technically the manga. I don't really watch the anime. But the point
Just
is,
try to find something that interests you, like that you really like interested in.
There's a lot.
okay, well then buy
I'm
it.
just,
Okay.
I'm just trying to find something that we could play
Bounce
together.
him.
Don't
No,
try
no,
to
no,
focus
no,
on that.
no,
Try
no,
to
no.
focus-
Now, if it works out
try
that
to-
way where we all get it, that's fine too. But you can't do
Don't,
it in.
like, Shimi, like, don't try to focus majority of the time on
Don't
that.
go
Like,
to
yeah,
the-
like, if, I don't mind playing with you, but the thing is, like, it's just there are no games that I can really think of us playing besides, like, say, like, another fighter, like Guilty Gear Strive that's coming out.
But then again, we
Other
can't
than
burn
that-
ourselves out on fighters, you know?
Other than that, is like, I really can't think of anything else.
Like besides the usual games that we have, you know, I'm just trying to find something different. Cause like, what do we have right now? We just have fighters. Me and Talon play Tekken. Donnie doesn't even look at Minecraft anymore. So I mean, I'm gonna get Smite. I mean, we can play Smite together, but even still. Howdy.
And Shimi, like, as I said before, like, just like, don't try to think too much on like.
No,
what the
I'm gonna
play is.
try. I'm gonna find something.
No, don't.
Yeah, it's fun to pass the time.
Hey,
We're all
Kyle's
under-
here.
No,
Hey, Kyle.
because Shimi, because like for one, like every time like when you try or like try to suggest something into the group, it just feels like you're trying to smother us.
And I don't like being smothered. That's why I don't like it.
Exactly. You're like the mom who tried to smother us with affection. We don't want it.
What a loser.
What am I come back to?
You're like the dad that tries to want to play catch, but we don't feel like it.
Damn.
Hey, son, you want to play catch?
You're like the brother that tries to offer something as a gift, but we don't want it.
Kyle, I think he gets a. Kyle, I think he gets a. Talon, I think.
Supposed to that ass, Shamey. Goddamn.
Yeah, but he's not relying either. I don't know what to tell him here.
Like, Shavy, like, I'm sorry to tell you this, but that's literally how I feel.
No, I do not.
Nope.
But if you know, then I would love to know.
We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
You think you're so big? Going on, thorax.
Play with my dick.
Hawkeye.
Dick attack. It's ugly. It's probably going to be one of his better skins because they're using the model where he actually stands up, right? But
You think you're so
I think
big?
it's an ugly skin.
Bounce him man. Down man.
Apparently, there's leaked information about Tsukiyomi.
Who's Tsukiyomi?
The new god that's coming in.
Amaterasu and Susanoo's older brother.
In Smite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, in actual mythology, that's their brother,
Wait,
the moon god.
Ricky, is there a Yasuo in Smite? It's like a
Technically,
Yasuo
Sort
here.
of. It would be. It would
Susan?
basically be Susanoo, except not as fucking stupid.
why do you?
Oh.
No,
So-
see,
So
no,
Susanoo's
I
the
don't.
balance
Yasuo's
version,
fucking stupid. I'm not hearing it.
No,
I
I
know
really
he's,
don't. I
he's
don't
not
like.
broken, but he's stupid. He's not
Alright,
broken.
I'm not. Okay, fine.
No, I don't really trust you, Jimmy. I really don't. I don't like where this.
Donnie. Donnie.
No, like you think.
Who? No, he's definitely gonna be a moon god. That's who Tsukiyomi is.
Yeah, dude. It's in the name.
I don't know, but I know Baba Yaga. They pretty much she's coming out on, or they're probably gonna bring her out this Wednesday. Not her fully on release, but we're gonna see some gameplay of her probably this
What are you
Wednesday.
laughing at, Talon?
It's probably gonna be something like, I don't know, fucking Hawa's brother.
Let's look at this one.
Ra has the brother. Let's be honest, Hawa's evil too. Maybe. I remember him flooding a village. So. It's not good though.
Sometimes you just gotta kill people, he says.
I mean, he's not wrong. Go.
Only Batman could learn that. Only Spider-Man could learn that, really.
Does whatever a spider can.
What? Learning what?
Russian Batman?
Be honest, I have that movie on my Fire Stick right now, and I still haven't watched it. I don't know.
I don't know
why.
what we were talking about. What were we talking about?
Sacrifice Thanos.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, they're doing it for a good cause.
I wouldn't. Let's be honest here. Killing majority of the time is not necessarily a good cause.
Says who?
It just isn't. I mean, you're taking a life out.
Okay.
It's just that
And?
the thing
We're
is,
lowering the population a bit.
What is this? No, that's the
No,
Purge, Talon.
no.
We're talking about killing people.
That's the purge.
no, he's just talking about killing people. That's Talon just talking about killing people.
Talon's got a weird
Weak
fetish.
links.
It's not even
I
a
mean-
fetish.
I mean,
How's that
I
a
mean,
fetish?
Wait,
No, that's a fetish.
It's not like he's getting hard off of it, Shimi. Damn.
There's a mirror.
Maybe you are, you fucker. That's why you said it. You getting hard off of the idea of killing someone, Shimi? You sick fuck.
Yes. There's no shame in that, is there?
Yes, there is. Kill a nigga, sure, but don't fucking get hard off of it, you fucking weirdo.
Why not?
That's where the black market exists, dude.
Am I done with the?
What? Who said my name?
That's not one of his fetishes. His fetishes is basically Fuda girls, monster girls,
And
but no, the fucking,
We're just gonna do that.
but the fucking Goro, that shit's just disgusting.
bro, the only time I'm ever like fine with it is like if I was like
Finally,
what
the
is
final
it?
episode.
If I see like a chick like just
season,
biting like
we're
one dude's
gonna
dick off, that's like one thing I'm only close to.
You're not gonna jerk off to it though, are you?
Oh, perfect.
I kind of did
Talon,
because
I'm
female
really
dominance.
disappointed in you.
Because female dominance, like I know.
That's not female dominance, nigga.
I
That's
know- I
called
know-
dick eating.
Yeah.
That's
That's dick eating.
it
dude.
wasn't
Sorry,
full on
Colin,
dick
I'm not
eating.
supposed
Like
to
It doesn't matter.
she's a bit. She's a
That does-
bit.
Oh, even still then, Talon, that's just kind of like excessive violence for no reason.
You know.
That'd be like the same thing if a dude tries to bite a chick's clit. Same thing.
What? Hold
no,
on. What's so
God.
bad about that?
Yeah, it's the same thing. If you bite a dude's dick, it's the same thing to biting a chick's clit.
I no, I don't.
Well,
I
then
look
don't
at
do
that.
it then,
Oh, God.
silly.
Exactly, don't do it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. What's stopping you from
Okay.
doing it though?
Okay.
My common sense, and I don't want to be an asshole.
You
How
only
much
need-
of a fucking asshole you have to be doing that? Pretty big one. About to say, who literally
Ooh.
said, "Hey, I would sure like to bite your clit." I understand if she wants it. I don't want to do it. Still don't want to do it.
No, it's not. I
Like if
was
the
like,
bitch told me to suck her toes, I ain't gonna suck your toes, bitch.
I will. Give me them
You
toes.
gonna suck
Shut
my
up.
ass?
Shut up. Shut up.
give them toes.
You guys better not be doing it. I better not hear you guys do it.
Wait, what? What?
I'm a big old
Magma
boy.
is real.
What did you say?
Talon,
If she
You'd
hasn't
probably
taken a
still go for
shower,
it.
would you be sucking her toes?
he
I
still
I
would.
mean,
Talon, don't mind.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude.
She got fucking cockroaches surrounding her toes. You want to suck them?
Please stop.
conquerors are high.
You know that's a fetish. Getting off to the idea of bugs crawling over someone's body.
What the fuck?
It's an
No,
actual fetish. I'm
Yeah,
being
so I
dead
don't
ass
know why you
serious.
guys acting like it's not. Y'all need to stop being like that.
Can we not? Well, can we not
It's
discuss
disgusting,
that?
Donnie. I ain't trying to sit here and defend it, nigga.
Well, can we not
I mean, no,
discuss
but we
it?
gotta
I don't
accept
wanna-
it.
I don't want to hear it.
No, too
No, what do you
bad.
mean accept it? You're the sick fuck if you like that.
I didn't say I like it. Who said that? I didn't say that. Not me.
I mean, I'm
Not
not gonna accept
me.
it.
I don't talk
Alright.
about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I like how like the bigger characters look like they're moving big, but like they're really not.
Donnie, I am
This
so
is a sick
disappointed.
fucking group.
Yes, it is. Welcome to the club.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
You're not even a part of it. You don't even like to be a part of it.
Yeah,
What we talk about.
jerk.
You're right.
So yeah, don't even act like you're one of us.
What the fuck?
You're disgusting.
I am the disgusting one. You
Yes,
hear this?
you.
Yes.
Ricky,
Specifically.
What?
You're pathetic in
Fucker.
my eyes. Let's just say
Wait,
that.
how's he discussing?
Is it because I have taste?
No, because your taste
You have
the
lacks
exact opposite.
flavor. No,
You have
you
basic
have
taste.
white people food. Let's just say that. You're the person that thinks
You
that
have white
seasoning
people
and...
food without any type of seasoning whatsoever.
No, pepper is their
Hell.
seasoning. Yeah, that's...
No, pepper is none of his seasoning. He has no seasoning. His seasoning is legit fucking the plaque off his teeth when he's eating his food. That's his fucking seasoning because he eats that shit plain.
What the
Can I
fuck?
turn into a dragon yet?
No.
No? How do I
Yes.
turn it? Talon, how do I turn
You
into the
plain
dragon of
bitch.
Kaido?
That is what.
You have to buy it.
What do you mean by buy it? I went through the whole tree and I didn't even see this.
You had to like get a specific coin just to get the.
Oh, my cookies, dude.
Oh
No,
my
but
goodness.
my cookies, my dude, my cookies.
Ricky,
What?
I'm probably the last person in this party that would eat plain food. I like
Well, that's
my
that
shit.
smack you did, Luffy and everyone.
But you do like your shit spicy, you goddamn engine. I
Engine.
love spicy shit.
What do
Spicy
you mean
food's
by-
good. I have like
What's your
5
sense of
different
adventure,
types of
Kyle?
hot sauces.
Hey, that also just means he's gonna avoid getting reflex as quick as us. Do you not know what reflex is?
He knows what it is.
Stuff that makes you spit up stomach acid and shit.
Reflux.
Reflex. Reflux.
Yeah, it's reflux.
Cat-like reflexes, my boy.
Did they give you spider senses?
Oh my god, I'm so
boy.
floaty when I jump.
My spicy.
Why am I so floaty? What the heck?
My nigger senses are
I
tingling.
wish I could turn into a
hold on.
dragon, but apparently I have to buy it. Like, what type of logic is that, Talon? That's dumb, Talon.
You gotta work for it.
You didn't build the game, Donnie.
I'm
Get
about
off
to
this
smack this
motherfucking
dude
back.
into the future.
I wish I built the game well.
No, because Talon, if we made the game, there'd be a bad problem.
Yeah, it'd have to be on Steam. It wouldn't be able to get on.
Why would it have to be on
store.
Steam?
Because Steam last year took off its nudity shit.
Oh, okay, we have to do it on Steam.
That's a shame. Why would
Shut up. No, shut up. Shut up.
No one gives a shit, and it's also Steam. If you got enough money to buy a fucking PC, you should be ready to see mature shit.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds kind of fucked up because there's a lot of fucking privileged children that somehow have a PC.
Why you say it
And
like
I'm
that?
going to say black kids. Or no, it's not black kids. I'm joking. It's really white kids.
Yeah, only white people do that stuff.
It's a bunch of privileged white kids.
we just. Why can't we
Prove
just
me
make our
wrong.
own YouTube channel and call it like Real Talks?
Thought it was gonna be we out here.
Well, that works too. Put my brand on it.
With
slap it
Kyle's
on.
face on it.
No,
Okay.
no, like that could be our channel name, right? But then like our podcast name could be is we out here. That could be the thing.
I like it. Slap it on there, put the brand on there, put my face on it. Munch on it a little bit.
And put a picture of Donnie's face with my dick on top of his head.
We out here. season
Unicorn
one.
Productions.
Fucking
Episode
Dick
1.
Productions.
Episode 1. Niggas be getting wild.
Whoa, okay.
What was it? No, episode 1. Shota gets down on MILF.
Should be canon.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but that should be canon though. Talon has a point.
Why would that be canon?
Because that's what needs to be happening in this world. Young boys need to
Second
experience.
episode.
No, that
Second
doesn't need to be happening.
Yes, it does.
Second
I don't
episode,
wanna hear
Sheila
it.
is
No, it
Bay.
doesn't.
No. No,
Yes.
Tala.
Yeah,
No,
second
Talon.
episode, Sheila is Bay.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Chile. Ooh.
Episode 4. What the fuck is going on with Goro porn?
What?
Yeah. But that sounds like a joke, like you would just like state whenever like you would like what's wrong with the airplane food?
Talon.
No, people who watches the channel will come there for a reason.
Oh,
Yes.
we're talking about that porn. I thought we were talking about Mortal Kombat for some reason. I was like, Town, what you doing looking at Goro like that? what you doing?
I'm a swole 50 ab. 1, 2, 3, 17.
Got the
I got
biggest
like
cock in the
16
room.
abs. I got some on the side too. Why does Kaido have like 17 abs?
Because he's a big motherfucker.
Because he's still a fucking beach rat.
He's the king of beast, right?
He can't fight me though.
He's gonna dick
Donnie,
you down.
he will slap you with his penis.
He can't win against me. Let me tell
He
you
will,
what.
he will
His
bring it
dick's
out
the size
and
of his pinky.
he will bring it out and smack you like it was a bat.
What if that is his penis? That bat itself.
And
He got some
weaponizable.
armament hockey around it and he smack you with it.
That's terrible.
That is terrible.
Red
Shut up.
lightning around it, baby.
I sort of just want to play him again just to become the Dragon O. I'll play cut.
You gonna suck him off too?
No, shut up. I'll kill you. How about that?
Why do you do that?
What?
You always be like, no, shut up, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. Oh, you calling my bluff, huh? Alright.
Donnie, you stay over there.
No, you'll die next, don't you worry. Shut up.
Oh, what are you whispering?
Nothing.
It's
Nonsense.
beginning to get past his bedtime.
No, my ASMR channel is live right now.
No,
Well, no
you
one
can,
wants to hear it.
yeah, I'm about to mute you. That's what's gonna happen here.
You're gonna be losing subscribers the more you talk.
Matter of fact, I'm finna say the N-word so that way you get your channel blocked.
Yeah, but I'm live streaming right now, so either way works.
Fucking nincompoop. Yeah, I said it.
Fucking nincompoop.
Oh god. You got a Zamasa at the party.
Fucking ningen.
You know what is wrong with Shuta and like older women? Like, why can't they just become canon in real life? There's nothing wrong about it, really.
Because that's bad. That's literally a fucking kid fucking a grown ass woman.
Yeah, and he's learning about life. What's the sue me?
Yeah. But the kid.
So how do you feel about a female? How do you feel about a little girl and a big guy? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about a little? What do you call that? How do you feel about a lolly, right? And a dilf.
Oh, so what's the problem? I don't see the
Wait, I've
problem.
never heard that.
What do you mean?
word.
What's the problem?
Hold on, no, you didn't know. You sort of you went really specific with that question, so I didn't see the problem with it.
Donnie.
Yeah.
Donnie.
Yes.
Donnie, shut the fuck
Yes.
up.
Donnie.
What?
What, Ricky?
You know that's not good.
You said a lolly, right?
I'm not about to sit here and explain why that's not a good.
All
that is not
sue
good.
me, mister. I'm just out here trying to help everyone learn something.
Listen here, motherfucker.
no, you listen here. Listen, no. He said a lolly, right? So it's all different. It changes the whole factor as soon as you put that word
No,
in.
it doesn't. Cause
Yes,
what the fuck is it? First of all, we haven't even said legal. We haven't even said that. So just go assuming when you say shoulder or lolly, right, that they're illegal.
Wait, why would we assume that? Of course we don't. What? You dirty.
Because they
bird.
are.
Whatever. Be like that.
You fuck.
Sue me. How about that?
Ricky, I hope you know he's into that stuff.
All right.
I mean, I've seen it. Don't get me wrong. I've looked at it, but like, I'm not about to just sit here and say like that would be acceptable. It's like, no, it wouldn't.
Wait, no, I forgot to put on costume.
I mean,
It'd be like saying bestiality is acceptable. It's just one of those things that you shouldn't be able to accept.
Technically, I can end the stream right now, but this is very.
I mean, like, as long as it's like somewhere around in hentai, not real life, and like it's fine.
No,
Yes,
no,
because
Talon
it's
is
fictional at that point. It's
Talon,
fictional.
all I'm trying to
it's
say
fiction.
is, if you and I was like legal shit,
I think people need to
would you
understand that
mind
they're
it? Let's put it
starting,
like
they're
that.
beginning to lose the difference between fiction and reality.
No, you think I don't see the big boy
No,
problem?
I think majority of people are like that. That's why there's a fucking governor in Australia trying to ban anime.
In Australia.
Yeah, that's in Australia. That's why Australia probably sucks.
Didn't they ban manga in one like country? What? That's very specific.
I think it's specific like that because My Hero representing that Chinese people don't, or that the Chinese government doesn't want Chinese people to fucking listen to.
What?
Why?
Okay. And
Watch it be like Chigasaki Overhaul. Watch it be him.
Chisaki,
Gentle?
the
Gentle?
doctor.
Oh, the doctor! The guy who's working on, you know,
Just
what the fuck was his name? Nagasaki or some shit? What was his name?
Chisaki. Chisaki.
No, that's not him. It's not Chisaki. It's the fucking professor we're talking about. The one who's working on, Shigaraki right now, trying to make him stronger.
Oh, really? That's the guy to get
What was
offended.
his? Oh, fuck! I wish I knew what his original name was.
I don't care about him. I do not really. Chisaki. We'll make it
Fucking
over
cares.
it. How about
They're
that?
sensitive for no reason.
Okay.
I swear to God. That's completely funny. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I bet he's a mutant too, isn't he? A German mutant. Oh,
Okay.
a Jew-hating nigga. I'm playing. Goddamn.
Bouncing off walls, baby.
It's the last thing black people need. A black dude that hates
Black
Jews.
Mamba. Oh,
Aren't there? There's black Nazis, are there not?
Probably. I don't know. Do you
Probably,
want
but
them to
it's like one of the. That's like finding a fucking Lucario in the jungle. That's a really hard thing to find. Because you want to know what also the other thing is about Nazis, skinheads? They don't like black people either, so how would you be a black Nazi?
Well, that's easy.
I saw a news article about this black guy that joined the KKK somehow.
Well, that
I
is
feel
true.
like you're talking about the Dave Chappelle skit.
No, actually, no. I read the same article. I can actually agree with him.
Really?
No, yeah, no. That's an actual serious thing. They're allowing blacks in the KKK. You didn't know that? They've been doing that for the
No,
last
I
3
didn't.
years. They've been doing that since I got out of high school. So like 5 years now. Tell that to the black people.
Niggas in my asshole. Niggas in my asshole. Niggas in my asshole.
Hey, spit it.
Niggas in my asshole.
Okay. Oh.
Niggas.
Okay. Oh. Just start breaking it down for some reason. Oh yeah, I got that move. I know I'm about to do now.
Niggas iffy up.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Niggas iffy up. Come real sticky up.
Gum fireworks. Yeah, but tell that to the people
Yeah,
who
that's
love.
what's being said as a lyric, sure.
I actually hate that song.
Yeah, but it's so catchy
I
though.
think it's funny as shit.
It is funny, but it's like I just.
Niggas iffy up, come real sticky up.
Ew, shut up.
What kind of lyric is that?
It's a fucking made up lyric on his song. That song's fucking hilarious to listen to. But dude, when someone make Como, oh my god.
Come on.
Niggas iffy up, come real sticky up, give my dick a licky up. This guy
I love
fucking
Black Mamba.
stupid. People are dumb for that. It's so funny. Like, oh my god. That's like the epitome of like parody songs for me.
Come on.
Yeah.
That sounds so funny.
That's what that nigga gets for calling the fucking song Gummo. Now that nigga's in prison. I mean, president is in prison, licking cum off a toilet seat. Something, I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Rap about a toilet seat, Ricky. Go.
Toilet seat.
Oh.
That's just the lyric. That's it. Toilet seat.
I was about to. I don't know. Your hype man over here is about to be real hype for no reason.
All right, go again, Donnie.
All right.
Toilet seat.
Hey.
Perfect place to beat my meat.
You didn't see the people behind the recording booth just like surprised about that lyric.
When I lick the corners, it tastes like wheat. What are you doing on that toilet seat? Yeah, look at that. There's a verse. Look at that.
Hey. Okay, I gotta write this down. Hold up.
Toilet seat.
Hey.
Perfect place to beat my meat.
This is
When
that's
I
gonna
lick
be
the
called.
corners, it tastes like wheat. Boy, what you doing on that seat?
Wow, dude.
Bars,
Get out
bars.
the way so I can beat my meat. Oh.
God
Alright.
damn it, Sheepy's just in the background. You don't hear any lyric, you just hear that.
Alright, Talon, now bust
What
the
the
rhyme.
fuck's going on?
I'm talking about like speedy, like Eminem style type rhyme.
No.
Come on, Talon, help me out here.
No, I'm not gonna.
Alright, you're a jerk, I understand.
Don't.
You're a jerk.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
That's also a verse. You a jerk. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Toilet seat.
Nigga.
Oh.
I don't like where this song is going, Mom. This song scares me. I guess I could play Law next. Oh man, I don't even have coins to upgrade.
Fuck
I
you,
don't have anything to
nigga.
upgrade.
Okay. You don't have to say that in a song just because everybody else does it.
Suck my cock.
Hey,
Alright.
alright.
That might be one of the verses he actually has to say.
He doesn't have to say it.
He's gonna go 50 Cent style. He's gonna go back to where he's gonna go Tupac style where he says, "I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker." He's gonna make that a verse.
Why does Luffy have a sword if he doesn't even use a sword?
I'm a bigger nigga than you'll be.
What the fuck? Why is that a verse? The song's just called Bigger Nigger. And you have to continue with emphasis on why you're the bigger nigga.
I got a big old head and a big old house. Slam my mama down and call
I'm
it
bigger
big old
nigger.
stuff.
What are you?
Why did I say slap my mama down? Why would I slap my mom? Yeah, I was gonna slap my mom just to prove that I'm a bigger nigga. I don't know.
Hey, Donnie,
What do you want?
you gotta sing all of our OPs for our anime Ryoki.
No,
All
shut
of our
up.
OPs.
What do you mean our anime? You can get out of here.
That's our OP right there, Bigger Nigger. That's our OP right
we
there,
can talk.
boys. No, it's gonna be Toilet Seat.
We're not gonna make our anime like the Boondocks, are we?
Is there
I
a problem
wish.
with that?
No.
I
Okay
hope we
then.
do.
Alright, I think I'm in the stream. In the stream here. There you go. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh no, I'm about to play Smite if